Thanks for checking out Scotty's Hobbies. Today we're looking at this 2014 Honda Civic. This component location of the PCV valve will be the same for the 2006 to 2015 year models. I'm going to show you the location of the PCV valve and show you or tell you how it works and how it's activated in this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share while you're watching this video. I have a ton of other videos that are pertaining to this car in the video library, so make sure to check those out. Now, the positive crankcase ventilation valve, the PCV valve, is located on the right side of the engine between the engine and the firewall, right into the crankcase. The positive crankcase ventilation valve is opened up by the engine applying vacuum to the PCV valve when it is running, so more so at a lower idle when the RPMs are about 900-ish. That's mostly when the PCV valve is actually open. When you're cruising down the freeway or whatnot, you're getting up to about the 1500, 1700 RPM mark and you're losing vacuum, so it's not used so much when you're at a higher speed. It's more so when the engine is really low on idle, when maximum vacuum is being caused. Now, when the vacuum is applied to the PCV valve, fresh air gets sucked in from the intake side of the engine, right inside the intake, right past the master airflow sensor. Fresh air goes into the engine through a little tube that will allow the clean air to go into the engine. It'll suck through the whole engine, crankcase and everything. All the gases that are built up in there by blow-by and everything will then travel through the PCV valve up into the intake, then go through the intake process, combustion chamber, catalytic converter, hopefully, and get cleaned up through that emissions process before it goes out of the tailpipe. So that's what the PCV valve is there for. If you get a stuck closed PCV valve, you could get excessive oil leaks throughout the engine. If you have a stuck open PCV valve, you could get weird lean or rich mixtures coming through the O2 sensor, and you replace that and you're like, what in the world's going on? PCV valve might be the cause of that. Also, if you're getting a lot of oil built up into the intake boot itself, up between the air filter and the throttle body, your PCV valve might be malfunctioning as well in that case. So something to look at. PCV valve should be replaced about every 30 to 45,000 miles. And that's it on this 2006 to 2015 PCV valve location and information. Make sure to check out the video library on a ton of other emissions components on this vehicle. I will see you on the next hopefully helpful video. Thanks for checking out Scotty's Hobbies.